Hey YouTube, this is a new video of my operating system. It's got a couple new features I wanted to show you guys, so let's do that. As you can see, I added a new animation. It's just a line that kind of squiggles along. And then I click, and I added 2 new applications, and I changed a bunch of the old ones, so I'm just going to show you them all. If you click on About, it brings you to a full screen. They're all like that, and I'm going to explain why at the end of the video, but let's just show you all the stuff. It all still works the same as before. So I changed mouse color to red and text color to blue. So if I go into text edit, see, it's still blue. So everything works the same as it did. This was just a whole lot easier for me to add new programs and applications to it. So that means you guys could see some new programs I'm adding. Next thing I did was I added what's called bounce, and it's just a ball that bounces across your screen. Doesn't accomplish anything, but you know. Yeah. So I exit out of that. And then the next one, this is the one I really like. It's called Paint. I'm probably going to rename it because Paint is kind of what Microsoft called theirs, and mine's not nearly as awesome, but you know, it's still pretty sweet. So you get your you get a 2x2 block for your mouse, as you can see, and you can only draw within this white box. You can draw with any of these colors, or you can just clear your screen. So let's draw with a little green. And then we use a bit of yellow. Sorry if it's a little messy. I'm using a trackpad, and it's hard to control even with a good operating system, let alone the one I wrote. Which I'm not saying it isn't good, I'm just saying that it isn't really the smoothest. And as you can see, I can do that, and then I can just clear it, and I can draw again. So, like I said, I was going to explain why I made them all full screen. The reason for this is, before, when I had them over here, for every loop, now if you don't know C++, C# coding for operating systems, probably not going to understand most of this, but basically, for the loop that was made to program these, like say the about loop, when I clicked on about, it drew all the about, then it went into a loop, and in that loop was the mouse data. So it was the stuff that let me move the mouse. And in that, I had to program in the things for clicking the about, the settings, text, bounce, all the applications, including restart too. But once it's full screen, when I click on about, the only thing I have to do that's not like the actual application is this exit box. So it lets me add programs with only like 5 lines of code to my actual main class. So I just make a class with the program in it and add a couple lines of code to the original. So that makes it a lot easier to put in programs. So I hope you liked it. I'm working on a calculator function right now, or a program, I guess. Leave me some comments, tell me what you think of the full screen and stuff.